What do you think you should do with him? He can't stay here.
We have to find a way to get him back to his people.
You seem troubled, Morgana. Something wrong?
No, my lord. I'm sorry I'm not better company.
I'm merely concerned for your welfare, that's all.
Thank you, my lord. All is well.
What news of the hunt for the druid boy?
We have conducted an extensive search. The boy is nowhere to be found.
You mean you failed to find him?
Perhaps he's already left the city.
You're telling me that a wounded boy is able to evade the guards and escape the city? Nonsense. Someone's hiding him. I want him found.
He's just a boy. What harm can he do?
He's a druid, and that makes him dangerous.
The druids would see your father's kingdom destroyed.
I had no idea you were such an authority on druids.
Morgana is right. Double your efforts.
Yes, father.
Keep searching until you find him.
He's burning up. How long has he been like this?
Since early this morning. I think his wound may be infected. We need Gaius before it gets any worse.
We can't involve Gaius. It's too dangerous. Besides, if he finds out about this, he'll execute me himself.
We need to get him out of Camelot, and we can't do that while he's sick. We need a physician.
I'll treat him.
Merlin, do you know how to treat an infected wound?
Not exactly, but I'm a fast learner.
Arthur. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Don't get all excited. It's not a social call. I'm looking for the druid boy. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search your chambers.
You're not searching my chambers.
Don't take it personally. I have to search the entire castle. Only take a few minutes.
I'm not having you mess up my things.
I'm not interested in your things. I'm just looking for any evidence that the druid boy is in the castle.
Perhaps the druid boy's hiding in your chambers. They're usually such a mess you'd never know.
It's hardly my fault I have such a lazy idiot for a servant.
Stepsios.
You can't even find your own servant. What hope do you have of finding the boy?
Really,
Just
I'm
as-
touched by the confidence you have in my abilities, and as much as I'd love to stay and talk, the sooner we get started, the sooner we'll be finished.
Stepsios.
Well, I'll save you the trouble.
Trust me, if I could find him, I would.
The druid boy's hiding behind the screen. I'm sure your father would love to know how you wasted your time by rifling through my things. Go on.
So you can have the satisfaction of making me look a fool.
In my experience, you don't need any help looking like a fool. What are you waiting for? Take a look.
Why don't you just go back to brushing your hair or whatever it is you do all day?
Bye, Arthur. Good luck with the search.
Bruises, burns, wounds, infections.
Ah, there you are. I need you to pick some heather for me.
Can I do it later? I was just going out.
Who's it this book at?
It was me. I was doing some reading.
Oh, I'd given up hoping you might take more of an interest in my work.
No, it's fascinating.
Merlin, you are a riddle wrapped up in a mystery.
That's me. I was just getting some cleaning supplies. Arthur's been complaining about the state of his chambers.
I think Arthur's chambers can wait. Not missing the chance to begin your education.
Really, I should go.
Sit. We'll start with some basic anatomy.
What took you so long?
Sorry. Once Gaius gets talking about anatomy, there's no stopping him.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Doing my best.
I'll get you some more water.
Thank you, Emrys.
Emrys? Why do you call me that?
Among my people, that is your name.
You know who I am? How? Speak to me.
I don't know if he can't speak or he's just too scared to.
Hello? Do you have to do that? It scared the life out of me.
The young warlock. No doubt you're here about the druid boy.
How did you know?
Like you, I hear him speak.
Why does he call me Emrys?
Because that is your name.
I'm pretty sure my name's Merlin, always has been.
You have many names.
Do I? How does the boy know who I am? I've never even met any druids.
There is much written about you that you have yet to read. You should not protect this boy.
Why? He has magic, he's just like me.
You and the boy are as different as day and night.
What do you mean?
Heed my words, Merlin.
Why should I not protect him?
Let me care for him for a while. You need to sleep. You'll make yourself sick if you go on like this. His fever's getting worse.
Morgana.
Did you hear that? What? He said my name. Did he? I didn't hear anything.
It's Merlin. How is he?
He's getting weaker. Whatever you did yesterday, it hasn't worked. We have to ask Gaius for his help. After all you've done, you can't give up now. Please! If he doesn't receive treatment, he'll die.
The search for this druid boy is becoming a real nuisance. With all the extra security around the castle, it's taking me twice as long to do my round. Is that everything?
Morgana's hiding the druid boy in her chambers.
When you say that Morgana's hiding the druid boy, I take it that means that you're helping her.
Sort of.
Merlin, you promised me that you wouldn't get involved.
No, I'm sorry. I had no choice.
Every guard in Camelot is searching for this boy, and you're harboring him under their very noses. Can't you see how dangerous that is? What were you thinking of?
Was I supposed to hand him over to the guards to be executed?
You think you can save this boy? What happens if you're caught? Who's going to save you?
You're saying it's wrong to harbor a young magician?